brothers.
I am a girl.
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 Wait, go back to the
I
first. Go back all the way to the first.
I
need
am
your
a girl.
voices.
I am a girl.
I am a
That's the
girl.
voice.
I am a girl.
That's it.
I am a girl.
I am a girl. I am a girl.
6 girls and 1 boy. Wait, pause it.
So I'm Claire.
Pause it.
I'm
Oh, how did he describe it? How did he make his voice? I need to hear how you talk. Ain't no way,
Yeah,
bro.
she masculine as fuck, but yeah.
She decent as hell. The one with the
I'm
one beside
Claire.
work.
I'm from Huntington Beach, and I'm 24.
I'm Hania. I'm 26, and I'm from England.
I need this
I'm
nigga voice,
Sang.
bro.
I'm 23 and I'm from Long Beach, California.
I'm Mia. I'm 19
gotta
and
sound
I'm
like a
from
beast.
Pasadena, California.
I'm Celeste,
I mean, you gotta
I'm
sound like a
19,
fool.
and I'm from Culver City, California.
I'm Casey. I'm 18 and I'm from Los Angeles, California.
My name is Natalie, but you can call me Nat.
What
I'm
the
from
fuck?
Washington. I recently moved here for work, but yeah.
Oh
For the most part,
no,
the technique coming in
bro.
was
Oh
like
no.
a more masculine
Oh, no.
take on it. Because if I was too girly,
Oh,
then
no,
it would
bro.
be too obvious.
Oh, no, bro.
Everyone wearing.
I'm in some
Oh, no,
Sambas, black jeans, and like a light greenish top from Zara.
How did he
Wearing
do that?
Levi's,
I can't even remember what sound.
a
What?
like bodysuit and then dunks and a little cardigan too.
I'm wearing like a purple skirt, like a white off the shoulder top kind of.
Let's
Can't
go
do
like,
it.
what's everyone's shoe size?
Ooh, I'm a size 10.
10?
Yeah, 10 in women's.
How tall
and
are
men.
you?
5'10".
Oh, yeah, so that makes sense.
But she's not 5'10", bro. You
4'11",
crazy.
Kind of bigger.
But she about
On a
6
good day, I'm 5'4" though.
I am wearing size 7.5. I think it's pretty average for girls, I guess. I'm like 5'3".
I'm a size 5.
I'm 6 foot, and I have a shoe size of 9. So
I like how we all just started sharing our height.
Can I ask you guys something?
Yeah.
What's like your biggest insecurity?
Ooh, good question.
Hard hitting. I was suspicious of Hania at first just because she seemed to be asking a lot of the questions and having a large role in the discussion.
I got a big old forehead. I'm coming for everyone with a regular forehead because y'all sound like y'all got regular foreheads. Like I'm getting regular forehead energy
What?
here.
You can tell that's a black. You can tell that's a black
Laughing
girl.
was a big thing for me. They were laughing a ton, and I was trying to like.
Oh, so
It just didn't
so
work
he can
out.
Really,
So yeah, I was trying.
And like he must be
This man
sissy,
funny as
bro.
hell,
He must be
man.
sissy. He must be
he can,
sissy, bro.
He talking something
He
different,
must
man.
be
I'm trying to.
sissy.
That nigga stupid.
He
bro.
must be sissy, bro.
he
He
can
gotta
really
be
do
good,
that
bro.
shit though. Like he can really change his voice without no like voice changing no shit. He can really like,
That's
I
tough
think
though.
the
That's
biggest thing
tough.
for me
and that's
is
accurate as
acne.
fuck.
I have it on my face and my back, and it's
Shit, crazy.
pretty bad, especially when I want to go to the beach. And so it can be pretty annoying.
I have another question. What's your like usual
I think that
go-to
nigga going all the way. I ain't gonna lie.
For me, Nat, I think I would say like an urban, like comfy style.
That nigga
I'm
do
not
sound like
super
a female
fancy as a
though.
person,
That's
so,
crazy.
Yeah, I'd say
How did he do his voice
Whatever's
like
currently
that?
in style, I try to stick to that.
Yeah,
Let me
that's
see,
how
let
I
me
feel.
see.
I mean, I try to keep mine just like timeless, wearing timeless like pieces that
Yeah.
like keep it timeless.
Very practical.
I'm wearing a tank top right now, so it works out.
What did you guys want to be when like you were a little girl?
They gonna get Hania. Fuck it.
No, I
They
really
gonna
wanted
get
to be a veterinarian.
Same.
I really
actually.
loved animals. I still love animals. I was a horse girl.
I can relate to that. I have horses back in Washington, so.
He gonna go all the way because
Some
he's
of them
talking
stay
to
with
you.
me, too.
Now it'd be funny if his voice had
I
cracked.
love
He's
that.
adorable.
Oh shit!
For great questions, but there were certain
Hey,
questions
still-
that were just completely off what they were like off the page, like the horses
That
thing.
nigga's
I just
stupid,
jumped in
bro.
as soon as I could. I'm like, yeah, I have horses. I don't have horses.
For
Oh, so
me,
he
I've
ca-
always
he
wanted to be
capping.
like a singer, songwriter. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
Can you sing? So I'm assuming you can sing.
Yeah, I
Oh.
do. I write my own
I thought
songs.
it from the that nigga soon.
Okay, so we're gonna be like your
But his
first
voice
fan.
definitely gonna crack.
Yeah.
after.
Yeah, for sure. That'd be awesome.
Casey's voice is kind of high, so it did make me a little suspect. I'm like, she kind of sounds like a
She do got a
princess
big ass
from a
forehead.
Disney
That shit
movie,
crazy.
and that doesn't just happen. I wanted to be an obstetrician gynecologist.
Her and agent.
And then I got to UCLA and took chemistry,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, we gonna switch that
She
around
talk
with
too much. They
something
gonna
else.
kill gone, bro.
Were you pre-med?
Yeah, I was like biochem. I was like, oh, absolutely not. I'm a stand-up comedian now, though. That's completely different than where we started.
It was almost like when you know somebody's lying because they explain too much. That's
She
what it
decent
was
as
like.
hell.
Okay, she planned this
Mia.
script out pretty well. So.
Mia.
So did you guys go to school, like college or anything?
Mia.
Yes, I went to
Mia.
UCI.
Mia.
I graduated from like a small little school in Boston. It's called LaSalle, but it's not really well known. But yeah, so I was over there for 4 years, and then this is like my first full year being back.
Definitely get that girl in green out. Yeah, she
Hey,
talks too
do you
much.
think I'm gonna win this episode? Be sure.
What the
Wait.
fuck? Skip that shit, boy.
I forgot what we was watching where I was just skipping all that shit. It was that Truth or Drink.
What? Why they?
Damn.
I'm confused. Like,
Okay.
Oh, we don't trust each other.
Already?
This is
We will just move on to round 2 with all of you.
I have the first question.
oh my
Okay.
god,
What was your guys'
bro.
first period like?
I was just gonna ask that.
okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, we gotta get down
he
to the
finna
meat.
get- It's over with now.
I told
It's
you,
over
going all the
with.
way.
It's over with for him. It's over with for him.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
over
I knew
with.
what was
Wait.
going on because I read like the American Girl doll books.
It's
and
over with for
everything.
him.
That nigga
Yeah,
got
for me,
real.
it was over the
What he
second
gonna
or
say?
third
What he finna
period, and I was
say,
getting
though? How
ready
he
to go to
gonna-
talk practice,
No, he
and I just
started the
happened,
question,
I was
so
like,
I'm
oh,
pretty
well,
sure you're not
I guess
gonna
I'm a woman
try to
now.
answer that.
I
He's
was like,
smart.
I was
He's
kind
smart
of
as hell.
behind everybody else, so I knew it was gonna come soon.
Or you probably
so I
think
was
about
kinda
this shit
ready for
right
it.
now.
I was in the 6th grade bathroom and I was freaking out and my friends were outside. So when I got home, I told my mom and she just like shoved me a pad and said, hey, try that, like put this on and then here. She never, I don't know, it's like maybe it's an Asian thing. She's just never talked to me about it.
I think I was in 7th grade,
Damn.
I'm pretty sure. I was at home and I like went to the bathroom and I saw that there was blood and I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to call my mom for some reason, so I called my cousin. I was like, I don't know what's going on, like help me.
And you
so-
never had to talk or anything either?
I did, which
Oh.
was like the funny part.
okay.
Like I don't know, and then I
I'm glad ain't no
eventually told
girl,
my mom
bro.
like after her.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, my
Yeah.
cousin was the first one that knew. So
I was in 7th grade math class and it was super awkward. I was basically sitting at my desk. I felt a really weird
This nigga going
like,
all the way, bro.
sensation below my
That's
stomach.
crazy.
And I was really confused because
Now, he
we were
do sound
talking
like a
about
female, though.
interesting stuff in
Mm.
health class before that point. But eventually
His voice
I
finna
just
crack,
ran
bro. He
to
gotta
the
crack
bathroom
one of these.
because I just didn't feel good.
Okay, there's no way one of you isn't a girl. That's crazy.
I had no idea about anything involving periods or anything like that, so I just went with it.
name something really specific
So he
that
just made
only
it about
a
the
girl
fly?
would get. Like
I would've
specific. Don't
folded
just
it.
say
I don't know what
pad.
to say.
I have really insane cramps, so I have Midol on me at all times.
Okay, that's specific. Midol.
At all times, I have to have it.
She
how
gotta
do
be
you
from
know
LA.
you're
They
single? How do you know
might
when
get him right
your
here.
period's coming?
Yeah, they don't got him. They don't get him right here.
low
It's over
back
with.
If he, I ain't gonna lie. If he get this shit right, or if he just
Ain't
pass
like
this
he
shit-
might be serious for real.
He cool. He said.
And I always get the
He
same
get it right,
tingle
he
around my
good.
lip area.
Oh, same. I
like
get
right
it on my
before my
cheek.
period.
Is anyone irregular?
Well, I started birth control and like it's really screwed me up. Like I started the next
He might go. He
so
might
that's
go.
like,
Bro.
Yeah, birth control not good. I heard that's not good for females.
Has anybody had any like scary experiences that they associate with being a woman?
Oh yeah.
Or he done asked
Oh,
us.
Oh yeah.
man.
100%. It's really disgusting kind of what happens when you're just existing as a woman. One time at a college party, a guy talked to me for like 2 seconds, and then the next day I found out that he was telling everyone that I slept with him.
What?
You say yes as a woman, you're a
That nigga
whore. You
get
say
no
no as a
pussy.
woman, you're a prude.
Ain't no
You're
way.
somewhere in between.
Ain't no way,
People still find a way
boy.
to hate you.
Yeah.
So,
Niggas ain't going out bed.
I would say like the hypervigilance required to like go places by yourself.
Yeah.
And the little things we do that I don't know if everyone knows we do. Like, oh, let me just pretend that I'm playing music in my ears when ain't no music playing.
Let me just
Or,
go on the
let
weather
me just
app.
look down on my phone. Ain't nobody even telling me. The screen be black. It becomes normal, but it really shouldn't have to be a normal to always have to feel like you have to protect yourself like a force
Right.
field.
Do you guys know anyone, or like if you want to share, like that has experienced sexual assault?
Bro, he need to start talking.
I'll volunteer
he's too quiet.
myself. I've came so far to be able to volunteer myself publicly, and I'm proud of myself. I've experienced sexual assault, and I think it does have a very, like, it halts your growth as far as what you feel you should be mentally as a woman. But there's a lot of emotional and spiritual things that you have to do in order to fully evolve to even volunteer yourself as Tribune to say that, acknowledge that.
The word survivor also is kind of like iffy for me because I feel like, oh, I survived that. Like, you know, like it's almost like I'm pitying myself. I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. Like survivor and like, I don't even know. Like, it's just weird. Yeah.
It's any word that feels comfortable to you.
This is a long ass round too.
God, boy.
Why they got that picture of her like that, bro?
I made it past one round. That's what I came in here to do today. I'm actually happy that I was the first one voted out. So yeah.
They got
Okay,
that
to go a
nigga.
little bit deeper because I need to figure out.
Not you just fucking doing this shit for no reason now.
You got deep.
For me,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
pro-choice. I believe everyone has the decision to do whatever they want
I
with
mean,
their body.
should we
and
just
within
skip? I
pro-choice
don't want to
also
just skip
exists
though.
pro-life if you
Like,
decide
I
you are
mean,
pro-life for yourself.
I
It's
feel
really
like
pointless. It's
I
really
would
pointless,
probably
you know?
be pro-life for myself, just because I don't know. It's scary to go through just a medical procedure.
If you don't want to do it, you don't want to do it. If you do want to get an
It's so
abortion,
crazy.
like,
They
you
still
do, like,
think
it's fine.
they still
Like,
like
that's the whole point of pro-choice. I feel like
The government shouldn't be the ones deciding. So.
Right.
Exactly. Who's like a good like role model that you have, like a woman role model in
That's
your
really
life?
good.
I don't want to be cliche, but I'm gonna have to say my mother.
Get it?
Yeah.
Well, y'all thinking that too?
Yeah.
Yeah, like she blows
Everybody
my
say their
mind.
mom,
It's-
bro, like-
it truly flabbergasts me the things that moms do, and they make it seem like it's slight work.
My go-to person is my dad. Like, he is everything to me, and he has taught me what it is to be
She look like
an
her,
upstanding person
role model
in
be her
society
dad, how tall
and to
she
respect
is.
everyone. So I just, yeah.
Yeah, but you got shit, man.
Man, they still trying to get her ass out. She's like, what the fuck?
Those in the box, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3.
They dumb man.
Okay, I'm suspicious of somebody.
Okay,
and
go
I
for
Man,
have a
skip
reason.
round 4, bro. It's done.
Hania,
What's up?
so you were quiet.
Well,
during
don't
the
skip the whole
abortion
round. Don't
topic,
skip the whole round. Do
and
it
I just
halfway.
like, and like you've been kind of really talkative recently, so like that kind of like red flagged me a little bit.
I'm trying to see
Oh,
what
let
you
me
gonna
fix
get
that
out
up
of
for
this.
you. I also did. I mentioned that I am
I mean, she talking about sexual assault. So I mean,
a survivor of assault. So abortion usually gets me really choked up. I feel like it's my body and it's my choice. So the whole conversation, when I debate about it, it does get me a little triggered. So I usually refrain from heavily like impactful, like my opinion of what I have to say about it.
That's
But
understandable.
I ain't mad at you though, girl. Shoot.
Okay, green flag.
Yeah.
Wait, Casey, were you the songwriter?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I ask you something, Casey?
Yes.
What is the metal U-shaped thing in your bra? Do you know what that's called?
I don't know what that's called. I do not.
The underwire?
Yeah, the underwire
Oh,
in your
the
bra.
underwire. I thought you meant something else, because that's like on both cups.
What's something that like
she kind of
Man,
said
they
the
get her
same.
ass out, man.
experience as a woman?
She look like a Sunday school
I'ma
teacher
go
or
boob
some
sweat.
shit.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, so real.
Yep.
So real. Mustache sweat.
Mustache sweat. Damn, they finna pack up though. Probably.
Yeah, gone.
Yeah, they pack up. All because
When
she know
Hania
that
asked the
shit.
question about underwire on the bra, I didn't know the answer, so I was like, okay, they're gonna vote me out. I knew it.
I'm gonna count to 3, and if you want to keep playing because you think the mole is still in the box, you will raise your hand. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, you know playing along and
The
finding
fuck?
and
What
all
the fuck?
as your own
What's going on, bro? What's up with these niggas? Footage on throwing me over.
Win the cash prize for themselves. If the box turns green, you
Why she crying? What's she doing?
She not crying.
cash prize.
She think about
Oh,
that
she-
fucking money.
Yeah.
Box turns green.
They gonna be like, what? Oh, I did.
No, honestly,
Like,
it's a weird
it's a
experience.
nigga.
But no, it starts up here. It's cool. It goes 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
Cool. It goes 10, 9,
What
8,
niggas
7,
the
6,
straight-
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa!
Look at her face, bro. Oh, no,
my
bro. She
God.
not.
That looks like he was in like High School Musical or something, like Camp Rock. So when I opened my eyes and saw Zac Efron, I was like, okay, you got me. Like, I really feel like I've been bamboozled.
I do a YouTube channel, and so I used to do like Omegle content, and then I went
What?
to like some gaming stuff, and so yeah, that's what I do for.
That's hilarious.
Whoa!
Yeah, my boy.
I am flabbergasted. Wait,
Didn't you ask a period
It's on your flabbergasted.
That's exactly strategic. Oh,
Ah.
Being 6'4", I felt like I was already out of my element, so I had to like go in there and try to be somebody that I'm not.
I was scared coming into this because I didn't want to fall into stereotypes. Because I know I don't want people to stereotype me. I don't want, like, no one wants that. No one wants to be
Yeah,
assumed.
man.
I was thinking about just busting out different voices, like,
oh my god, you have no idea.
No!
so,
Oh, you got accents too?
Oh no, I got you. because
Oh yeah, but
How did he do this shit, boy?
hey RJ,
Yeah.
So many wins. You know what?
it's the
guys?
slam ball finals.